Students, how are you? Second 3, we want to find the unknown n about this question. We have factorial n minus 2 multiplication factorial n plus 2 equal 12 multiplication factorial 2n minus 3. We know 12 equal 6 times 2, and we want to write the simplest form about factorial here. First, we must thinking about 2n minus 3. We have 2 here. If we multiplication by n minus 1 from left hand side and right hand side here, we will get 2n minus 2 here. We can write this expression inside factorial here and write 2n minus 2, and here n minus 1 will get inside here, right? Factorial n minus 1 multiplication factorial n plus 2, and then we can divide it factorial n plus 2 over factorial about 3 and factorial 2n minus 2 over factorial n minus 1, and convert from factorial here to permutation. Factorial to permutation by right here n plus 2 in the top, and down here difference between them n plus 2 minus 3, it will be n minus 1. It will be equal to n minus 2 over the difference between them equal n. Negative 2 plus 1 equal negative 1. We have here n minus 1 equal n minus 1, then we must put n minus 1 equal 0, then n equal 1, and then ask yourself, if you put n equal 1 here in the example, left hand side equal right hand side or not, put here n equal 1 here, it will be factorial negative 1. It's impossible, so it's false. It's false. But here we can write 2n minus 2 will be equal n plus 2, and then n will be equal 4. Okay, n will be equal 4, and we will put 4 here. It will be factorial 2 and factorial 6, and here 2 times 4 equal 8. 8 minus 3 equal 5, factorial 5. Multiplication factorial 12, so the result will be n equal 4. The result will be 4. N will be equal 4 about this example. Look at this example. Factorial 2n multiplication factorial n minus 3 equal 72 multiplication by 3 factorial by 3n minus 7. I want to find in this example unknown n. First, think about 3n minus 7. We have 72. 72 we can write it factorial about what? 72 equals 24 times 3, and 24 factorial about what? Factorial 4. Then you can write factorial 2n multiplication by factorial n minus 3, and here 72 equal 24 times 3 multiplication by 3n minus 7. Factorial 2n multiplication by factorial n minus 3 equal factorial 4 times 3 here multiplication by 3n minus 7. Look at 3. We can write 3 inside here, but multiplication by what? Multiplication by n minus 2. Left hand side here and right hand side. N minus 2 here and n minus 3. We can write n minus 2 inside here and write factorial 2n outside here, n minus 3, and 3 times 2n, it will be 3n minus 6. We can write this expression inside here, write factorial 4 and write 3n minus 6. Understood? And then we can write in the top factorial n minus 2 here, okay, over what? Over factorial 4, and write factorial 3n minus 6 over factorial 2n, and then we can convert from factorial to permutation. Write n minus 2 permutation, the difference between them n minus 6, and 3n minus 6 permutation by difference between them, it will be n minus 6. Then we have here n minus 6 in the place here. Then n will be equal 6. And put n equal 6 here. It will be positive and positive, so n will be equal 6. Or you can write 3n minus 6 equal n minus 2. Right? 3n minus 6 will be equal n minus 2. And then 2n will be equal 4. Then n will be equal 2. N will be equal to, put here 2 here. It will be negative, so n equal to, it's false. So the result will be, n will be equal what? N will be equal 6. Is it true? N equal 6. In this example, we want to find unknown n. If n minus 2 per partition 3 equal 11 multiplication n minus 3 per partition 2, we must find unknown by using properties. Convert from partition here to factorizer. Factorizer in the top, and the difference between them will be n minus 2 minus 3. It will be n minus 5. It will be 11. Factorial about top. Factorial difference between them n minus 5. And we can cancel factorial by factorial. Then factorial n minus 2. We can write it outside and write n minus 2 here. And the difference would be n minus 3 equal be 11 factorial by n minus 3. And then we can cancel factorial by factorial. Then n minus 2 will be equal 11. Then n will be equal 13. If a equal factorial n minus 3 and b equal factorial 4 minus n, then a plus b equal. First we know e equal factorial n minus 3, then n minus 3 greater than or equal to 0, then n will be 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. And here we know b equal factorial 4 minus n, then 4 minus n greater than or equal to 0, then n will be less than or equal to 4, then n will be 4, 3, 2, 1, and write it 0, and so on. Okay, which is the intersection between them? We have 3 here, and 3, and 4, and 4. So n equal 4 or 3. Look at here. If we put 4 here, then factorial 4 minus 3 equal 1. Factorial 4 minus 4 equal factorial 0 equal 1. Then 1 plus 1 equal 2. Or if you put n equal 3, 3 minus 3, 0, factorial 0 equal 1. Factorial here, 4 minus 3, 1, factorial 1 equal 1. Then 1 plus 1 equal 2.